Every single day, around 170,000 people die around the world. It's one of the few things every human has in common. But have you ever stopped to think about what happens financially after someone dies? Because while families are grieving, an entire industry quietly starts making money, and it's worth well over $100 billion. This is the business that makes money when you die. Most people think funeral homes simply organize ceremonies, but they're actually running a business that provides dozens of different services. The moment someone passes away, a long process begins. The body has to be transported. Death certificates need to be processed. The family chooses between burial or cremation. A casket or an urn is purchased. Flowers are ordered. The ceremony is planned. Transportation is arranged. Sometimes even catering is included. Every single step adds to the final bill. In the United States, the average funeral can easily cost between $7,000 and $12,000. Choose premium options and that number can climb well above $15,000. Now think about this. Roughly 60 million people die every year worldwide. That means this isn't a business with occasional customers. It's a business with constant demand, unlike restaurants, or car dealerships, or clothing stores. The funeral industry doesn't depend on trends. People might stop buying new phones during a recession. They might postpone vacations. They might avoid buying a new car. But death doesn't wait for the economy to recover, which makes funeral services one of the most recession-resistant industries on Earth. Here's something most people don't realize. Many funeral homes don't earn most of their profits from the funeral service itself. The biggest profits often come from optional upgrades, a more expensive casket, a luxury urn, special flower arrangements, limousines, printed memorial books, premium viewing rooms, custom headstones. Every extra choice increases the total cost. And because families are making decisions during one of the most emotional moments of their lives, they rarely spend time comparing prices. That's one reason this industry has remained so profitable for decades. But things are beginning to change. More people are choosing cremation instead of traditional burials. It's usually more affordable. It requires less land, and it's becoming increasingly common around the world. To keep up, many funeral companies have expanded their services. Some now offer live stream ceremonies for relatives living overseas. Others create online memorial pages where friends can leave messages and photos. There are even biodegradable urns that grow into trees. The business continues to evolve, even though the one thing that creates demand never changes. So, is making money from death wrong? Not necessarily. Families genuinely need professionals to guide them through one of the hardest days of their lives. Someone has to transport the body, prepare the paperwork, organize the ceremony, and make sure everything happens with dignity and respect. The real debate isn't whether these companies should make money. It's whether some of them charge far more than families expect when they have very little time to make decisions. The next time you drive past a funeral home, remember, you're not just looking at a place where people say goodbye. You're looking at one of the world's oldest, most stable, and surprisingly profitable businesses. Because while almost every company depends on customers choosing to buy something, this business depends on the one thing every single person will experience someday: death. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Money Decoded for more stories about the hidden businesses behind the world's biggest industries.